Hey all, welcome to Real Ale Britain and Blackie's Brewery. Folks, we've got a beer from one of my fellow homebrewers, Mr. John Ward, and it's his classic Citra Pale Ale coming in at 7.6%. So this is John Ward's BrewHouse. Now, I started the review, hadn't tried the beer yet, and then for some strange reason the video went off. So I have got it and I've poured it. The beer poured itself. It was a 3-finger head, tightly packed bubbles, but the beer in the glass looks really, really good. It is just slightly hazy, but that's probably chill haze. Reason being, the beer's been in my beer fridge for about 3 weeks now at about 8.5 degrees. The beer itself has got a wonderful burnt orange colour. Okay, so let's go straight in with the nose. The first thing you pick up is golden syrup, and then you've got this sourdough white bread. You're also picking up a very deep maltiness, like which you get from Wenchwood's Hobgoblin. Then there's these apples and pear notes sitting in the background. There's a little bit of lemon, and there's a bit of a spiced honeyness as well. Interesting. Okay, cheers, and cheers, John. Okay. That is really, really sweet. And that's definitely coming from the malts. First thing I would say is, I'm guessing that this is a kit and it's not all grain. That's my first thoughts. You get big, deep sweetness, very much like caramel malts. You get light honey, you get golden syrup, there's a light spiciness. Then you pick up melon, you get lemons, there's a bit of white grape. But the beer is dominated with really, really deep, sweet, sticky malts. The beer itself has got good lacing. It's definitely a full-bodied beer. But it tastes like a home-brewed kit beer than a home-brewed all-grain beer. Now, with the yeast, I reckon Nottingham yeast has been used here, or Sapphel 04, because that also adds to this breadiness to the beer. You're also picking up apple and pear notes too. It's a little bit astringent. And maybe what has happened is that the overall fermentation was just a little bit too high. Now, it'll be interesting to find out what the starting gravity in this was and what was the finishing gravity, because I reckon the finishing gravity must have been around 1018, because it's still so sweet. It's still a pleasurable beer. Do you get the 7.6%? You don't. It drinks like a 5.5% beer. What I would say is, for me, it's not a pale ale. It's more like, it's like a hybrid between a pale ale and a bitter. You're only faintly picking up citra hops. For me, what has happened is there's too much sweetness from the malt, and that's unbalanced in the beer. But at the same time, it's like, actually, maybe this is an extract. What is perfect about the beer is the body. So what do you give it? For me, folks, it's a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. That's Real Ale of Britain doing a review on John Moore's BrewHouse's his classic Citra Pale Ale, coming in at 7.6% ABV. Cheers, Slamacar.